Friday, June the 23rd. I'm first warning meteorologist Eric Burris, and this is the afternoon coffee talk.
Dad?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear the TV.
Oh, you want me to turn the TV a little louder? Okay. There you go. All right, if you hear something in the background, little Eric's hanging out in the room with me. Anyway, we're kind of between weather makers right now. So it's cloudy.
I'm going to be here in a minute.
Okay, Eric's going to be here in a minute. But we're between weather makers right now. So we're cloudy, but we are warm. There's a shot in downtown Orlando, not looking too bad. Let me take you over to the coastline. Here's Melbourne, definitely a little gray. But what's so interesting is while it's gray outside right now, okay, look at these temperatures area-wide, right? We are warm. It's 87 in Leesburg, 87 in Claremont. It's 87 degrees in Wildwood, 87 in Orlando. So what's happening is between the waves of stormy weather, we're able to warm the temperatures. Even if it's cloudy, we're able to do that. Annie, did we go to IKEA and get the big boy bed? So it turns out I couldn't quite fit it in my car. I had like an inch too little of space. So I have to ask my buddy if we can use his Jeep to help. We got the mattress. We got the big boy mattress, but we just didn't get the big boy bed.
Daddy?
Yeah. But we'll get it soon, right?
I'm working on dinosaurs.
He's going to work on dinosaurs, yeah. So there's that. Oh, well.
Dad, I'm working on dinosaurs.
Okay, do that a little quietly, please, so that I can do this, all right? All right, thank you. All right, so we're between weather makers right now, but looking at the wide shot, you see that next wave of stormy weather already getting going out here in the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to eventually work into our area. So for now, the good news is that our first warning live Doppler radar is rain-free in our area. Now, if you live up here in Marion County, for example, we do have a little bit of rain kind of bubbling up there around Williston. Citra may see that kind of scoop on through, but that's it for now. But if we tap into Tampa's probably, okay, it's being picked up on the Tampa radar. So there's that next shortwave trough getting fired up out in the Gulf of Mexico and will eventually help to spark up storms with the instability that's in place over us. So for right now, we're not looking too badly, right? But look to the forecast, okay? Shower, thunderstorm activity with us this afternoon. I guess it's time for Dad to get a big boy truck. I've got one on order, whether or not I'll get it, but it's been on order for years. There's a certain truck that, I don't know, I probably won't because the price point and all this. But anyway, we'll see. It's a $100 refundable fee if I don't take it. So anyway, Marilyn says, so happy the forecast changed and there's no rain in Claremont for a while. We're enjoying it. But again, that's just going to mean that when things start up again, it's going to start up. So do know that your evening planner does have stormy weather with it. And then into tonight, little by little, we'll be able to clear things out. All right. All right. Let's dial up the latest Futurecast, see what's doing here. Give me a second. All right, got that dialed up. Hey, Don, how are you? I hope you're having a good afternoon. So through the afternoon, 5:30, 6 o'clock, Futurecast is actually going pretty quiet. Interesting. See, the models have just had a terrible handle on this. Meanwhile, the other Futurecast, showing storms out east of town. What about this one? There's different flavors. Let's see. It's one of those things, man. All right, so this one's saying like some stormy weather late in the day. Yeah. And last is beta Futurecast. That's probably never just going to become operational, but it's another completely different. Yeah, I mean, 5 o'clock it's going with stormy weather. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to have a few storms. Did you know how I know that? Because look out downstream, out in the Gulf of Mexico. That's not going to come here, you know what I mean? So, there you go. You didn't talk about it this morning. Can you explain the Meteo tsunami? I have no idea, Millie, what you're even talking about. I'm off of work, though, so I'm doing coffee talk, but I'm not, like, heavily dialed into things. So, if there's something big that happened, I don't know about it. Yeah. Do also want to let you know that because of the weather, the flights have been delayed through the day. Current delays are not as bad. They're running about 30 minutes or so. So things are getting better, but 84 delayed flights and 19 cancellations. So there are flight issues continuing. So that's where we're at, okay? All right, so 7-day forecast then continues to show showers and thunder showers. Now, a lot of people have been asking, like, when do we get back to normal, for goodness sake? Late this weekend, it looks for now like late this weekend into early next week, you see those storm chances starting to drop off 50, 40%, and then into next week, normalcy, 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 normalcy. The natives are restless.
Tell me when I come out, okay?
Okay, I will. Tell me when I can come out. All right, so that's where we're at, 7-day forecast. Any questions? Anything? No more bad lightning, and I'm good with it. Diane, we'll have to watch the storms this evening. I mean, again, just looking at that satellite, you see that stuff out there in the Gulf of Mexico? Here? That's going to eventually be coming our direction. So, yeah. All right, enough of that. We're good? We're good? Tomorrow morning's Futurecast? Sure.
How can I come down?
Not yet, sir. All right. Tomorrow morning Futurecast should be good. Should be good. Looking good. Looking good, but then there's your afternoon, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, getting those storms fired up. Yeah. All right. All right, to the tropics we go, friends. Let's check in and see what's doing with Brett and Cindy. First off, Brett looking pathetic this afternoon, just completely falling apart. I mean, look at that. Nothing happening there. Nothing really going on. Winds are technically at 60 miles an hour. That is barely what I would refer to as a tropical storm at this point. It's continuing to weaken, that wind shear taking its toll. The latest cone from the National Hurricane Center shows Brett continuing to weaken this weekend. Computer models continuing to show that very same scenario into Central America as a weakened system. All right. Then we move on to Cindy. Cindy getting a little bit stronger, little by little. Here's the latest. It looks like it's trying to develop a decent little wind field. It's not an impressive storm system at all. Winds are at 50 miles an hour. You can see that convection firing, and it's doing better and better with its spin. Here's the forecast, and again, we should be getting an update from the National Hurricane Center within about the next hour and a half's time. The forecast from the Hurricane Center takes it 65, 60, 40, 35, 30. So it takes it a little stronger. Again, winds right now are at 50. Expected to become a stronger tropical storm, avoiding the Antilles here, and then eventually weakening. And more of the model guidance is kind of hugging that right side of the forecast cone. Here's some of the newest computer model data. And some of this is new, some of this is still old, but you can kind of see there's Bermuda there. So these models are starting to show more of a, like, hey, Bermuda, heads up, y'all may need to be watching this here. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But the good news for now, again, as I had mentioned, is that for now, thank you, sir, for now, these are not threats to us. And the, excuse me, sir, no, stay in here, please. We need to let your brother sleep, okay?
No, I'm gonna go get my tools.
No. We'll go in 1 minute. You want to come say hello to everybody? Okay, very good. All right, Eric wants to come say hello to everybody. All right, come here. Oh, my goodness, you have chocolate on your face. Hold on. What do I have in my desk that I can use to clean you up before? I need to make you present. Oh, they. All right. You know this, parents.
Ew, don't lick it. Ew.
Ew. Okay, you're going to wipe it on your shirt. Okay. All right, you want to come say hello? Every parent knows everything. You want to say hello?
Yeah.
What have you been up to today? What did we do earlier today?
What?
Okay, well, don't blow everybody's speakers out. What did we do earlier today?
Go to the doctor.
We went to the doctor. What else did we do? Yep. No, wait, don't do that. We went to the doctor for your 5-year checkup. What else did we do? Where did we go to buy something earlier?
IKEA.
What did we buy? No, we bought a mattress.
Okay. I need to go work.
Okay, he's going to go to work. He's got my old keyboard, the Orange Juice keyboard of 2020. Okay. All right. So there you go, people. Any other questions, comments, concerns about the 7-day forecast? About the tropics? Tropics should remain nice and quiet, which is the good news. 7-day forecast staying active today, active tomorrow, and then Sunday into Monday, thankfully, we'll be getting back to normal. Eric, do you have anything to say to everybody? Can you say have a good weekend?
Have a good weekend.
That's try again.
Weekend.
There it is. All right. Thank you all. Take care. I will see you tomorrow morning on West 2 News Sunrise starting at 5 a.m. And then Coffee Talk. What time is Coffee Talk? Do you know?
100.
It's not at 100. What time is Coffee Talk?
At 30 a.m.
It's at 8 a.m. Can you join Daddy for Coffee Talk at 8 a.m.?
Joey Jenny at Gary Duck at 80 a.m.
I think you did it. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow morning. Dinosaur Eric. Bye.